Alright, welcome to a daily standard event. Now, I kinda got into this a bit late and I've been running down my clock a bit. We're playing Black Red Zombies. And we'll get to the deck list a bit later. I don't understand that. What does the Evolving Wilds for a swamp for? Not the most beat down draw here. Blue, black. Okay. I have to attack him for 3 turns with this without interference. Let's think twice, okay. So he seems to be playing a deck that I don't have that much against. What's this? It's a white mana. Oblivion Ring, okay. Yeah. Well, that kinda leaves us without gas, doesn't it? I mean, given that I have so much removal, a lot of my draws may be a bit off, so I may have to cut down on those. We'll get to the deck list during sideboarding. It's an okay card. So he's at 12, effectively he's at almost dead. Just have to sneak this messenger out, but I don't think we have to do it now. I'll wait for him to play like a Wrath of God or something. I'm gonna assume he has Wrath of God. Anything else would be kind of weird. So he's at 10. Next turn he's gonna want to Wrath of God with backup, I suppose. I suppose that's what he's gonna do. Okay. What's this? Rexian Metamorph. I don't know. I don't know what this deck is. It's probably something I should know, but... Okay. There's a Wormcall engine. make him sack that, I suppose. And we'll tragic slip the lifelink thing. Whack him for 2. The Grey Gore. A bit low on land here for some reason. Okay. I appreciate that. Yes, counter mana up, is that it? Okay. I think we'll sack this guy. Not much matter if he has tragic slip. Yeah. That works. So I could try to kill him here outright. I can discard cards. And plasmal image. And he's tapped out. Okay with that. Doesn't really matter, does it? Do not want to redirect. Okay. So the deck. Basically a lot of great growers, dark art goals. Still with the High Priest theme. More pods, Fume Spirit to fuel High Priest. The Messenger, Brimstone Volley, and the Aristocrat. Where's this guy, huh? Guess I'll have to answer that phone, just hang on a second. Alright, so I'm trying to board out my High Priest and stuff. Tragic Slips, bring in Mana Barbs, Ancient Grudge and Spell Bombs. Let's try that. Always the distractions, huh? Always. Never fails. Why do I even get Verdict? I don't know. No, seriously, he has creatures, he has Phantasmal Image, he has whatnot, and I get to nag one life. The one life could be important. Let's see, did he choose to draw? Is that it? He did. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I think I'll play the Spell Bomb, doesn't matter. Just to spend the mana. I can play Liliana and mess me up pretty good unless I draw land, but that's okay. Phantasmal Image on Fume Spitter, no, on Diagraph Gold. No, I'm actually all for that. I think. I think I'll make him sack it too. Because next turn he could counter it, and we don't want that. So 6 damage done. Playing Liliana now, I can discard Gravecrawler, which is pretty good. Okay, so I sack a creature. I'll sack this. I'm just assuming he has counter spells and stuff. Get rid of Liliana here, I think. So it's at 12. I'm okay with that. Gets Word not working too well with that. Oh, actually not. So he's at 7. And now, how would this work? Does this hit the graveyard at all? Or what? That would be nice to know. I'll still play the Gravecrawler though, I think. And then we'll worry about it later. I could whack him for a lot and then Verdict myself, I suppose. There is Liliana. Try sack another creature. Now they do. Okay. So here's what we do. We sack a creature. I would like to respond to that myself, really. And surgical extractions. That I can appreciate. Hopefully this means he's dead. I mean, he hasn't played land yet, so he could play land, Tragic Slip, kill Gravecrawler, I guess. I don't know what I did there, but, you know. He looks to be pretty dead. They forgot to bring in that guy. Well, I guess that's that. We'll look at the deck now, just to have that completed. I mean, we look at the main deck. I'm still not sure about the High Priest theme. Maybe we don't need it. Maybe it's, I don't know. In some matchups, in some situations, it's just fairly good, but it could be, you know, more creatures and burn, I guess. Get rid of all the High Priests, Mortar Pods. I don't know. And sideboard right now is fairly simple. 4 spell bombs, 3 ratchet bombs, 4 mostly tokens, but also, you know, permanents you can't otherwise get rid of. 3 ancient grudges because people playing lots of equipment at the moment. It also works on, you know, some of the sunblock artifacts that you may want to get rid of. Record Madness kills Mirren Crusaders, and it's also, you know, fairly good on Phyrexian Obliterators. Mana Barbs for control matchups. Just try to get enough ahead so you don't play like a Wormcall Engine and get back in it. I'm fairly happy with the deck so far. I've played different versions in, I guess, 3 different standard events, 2 4-0, 3-1, and 2-2, I guess. So that would make it 9-3 overall, 10-3 with this win. I like it more than the blue version. I mean, I like to burn him out rather than copy some stuff, I guess. Plus you get some sideboard options that are fairly good. So, I'll see you for round number 2.